Okay, so this video is for you guys, and the topic is, why do some girls or hot girls date nerds? I'll tell you why, guys, because I saw this as well going through high school and as well as college, and it's simple, you guys. Women, generally speaking, they want the alpha guy. They want the badass guy. They want the guy that's on the football team, wrestling team, judo team, jiu-jitsu team. They want the hot, badass guy. But what happens is, you guys, this is what happened. Sometimes their hearts are broken. And you got to remember, they all chit-chat. Women always chit-chat, love. They're social creatures. They will share all their trials and tribulations with relationships with other women. And then they'll decide to talk and say, hey, you know what? Why don't you try something differently? So what happens? They start dating the nerd. You know, some nerds are cute. They are smart, and they're maybe very cerebral, and sometimes girls need help with school, whatever it might be. So they decide to choose the fairest or the better looking out of all the nerds. This is why you'll see some hot looking girls with some nerdy guys. But generally, that's all temporarily when they're young, you guys. The only time you'll see the change is when women have lost many choices in life, when they get a little bit older, and if they haven't met a man for longer term relationship or eventual marriage, they will, you know, their checklist gets a little bit smaller. And nothing wrong with that. They just, you know, women are much more practical than us guys. You know, they don't put so much emphasis as they get older on looks, which still looks are very, very, if they could score a hot guy that has his business together, that's responsible, then they just won the lottery right there. But why you see them with nerds once in a while, again, their heart was broken by the alpha or by the stud or whatever you want to call them. These handsome, good-looking, very fit, achiever type of guys, because these guys have many, many choices. So, you know, particularly when they're younger, then they break a lot of hearts, and women generally want a relationship, so their heart was broken, so they start looking at a different type of guy and try something different. But those relationships, particularly when they're younger, they don't last long at all. So this is the answer to it, you guys, in regards of why you see some hot girls with nerds. That's why you see it, you guys. That's why you see it. So I've dated girls before, and I've seen them, and I broke up with them in my high school and early college days. I was going through it. I was on the judo team, wrestling team, and you know, women just throw themselves at you, and you know, it's fun. You're having a great time as a guy. It's you know, being at that level as a guy is like a hot girl walking around and getting so much attention all the time. So when their hearts are broken, they decide to choose a different type of guy, give it a shot, see how it works out. But generally when they're younger, you're not going to see that relationship last so long because they're just trying something different out. But as they get older, then yeah, you'll see sometimes these really average, as they get in their 30s or maybe even 40s, you'll see some you know, very attractive women with some average looking guys. Their looks don't balance out together, but you know, then the guy offers something else. Maybe the girl's looking for more stability at that time. She wants to have a family, and she hasn't. She's getting older, because a lot of women are smart. They do realize their fades, their looks do fade, and because men are so visual, and that's what they put most emphasis on. Then secondary would be achievements and things that they've accomplished as a woman. So that is all, you guys. It's simple, simple, simple. All these other characters out there, I just watched a video of one of these characters, I forgot his name is, giving advice to a young guy and giving him nonsense, actually giving him nothing at all, because he has nothing to give the guy. But hey, buy my book, or buy this, or buy that. I mean, it's so ridiculous, because ultimately these characters, they have not experienced that because they've never been there. They've never been there. They're actually just hurt guys that started a channel. So be careful what you listen to, you guys. Be very, very careful out there. Careful what you're digesting out there and what information that you're relying upon. Always remember, actions speak louder than words. Always look at a person's past, their past achievements in life and what they've done. Be careful what information that you're digesting. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you later. Take care.